Hello, we're live. I do need to check the audio first, because the microphone decided to change a few settings again. I'm not sure if it's because of the battery or not, but it's the second time it happened, so it's not the first one. Just need to check if it's at least hearable. The audio might be worse today. I did try to adjust the settings, but it's really either like there might be some noise, or literally no one can hear me, so let's see on the audio ways. Let me just check on my phone. So it's not the first one. Just need to check if it's at least hearable. The audio might be worse. Okay, the audio is hearable, though there's a lot of noise. Let me try to decrease it. See if that becomes better. Alright, just listening to the mobile stream now. Okay, the audio is hearable, though there's a lot of noise. Let me try to decrease it. See if that becomes better. Alright, just listening to the mobile stream now. Maybe even more. Just seeing if I can hear myself now. And then we'll get it started, by the way. Okay, maybe a bit higher then. Let's see, it's 7.9. Sorry for the test. I do have to do it though, otherwise that might be a bit more difficult to actually get a good quality streaming there. Alright, it's not the best, but at least we try to improve it as much as possible. Next stream, hopefully I do have some more time, because this one was already quite late. Tomorrow though, or probably in 2 days, I will do a few tests before the stream, so that stream's quality. Hopefully I can get the mic fixed. I'll try the batteries, etc. and get a better one. Alright, we are ready though. So let's do the quest. I'm just gonna be doing the quest. I heard it's quite long, so not sure if it's long or not, but we'll just be doing the story. And I heard lots of characters appear too. I've seen a few screenshots, so definitely interested. By the way, the Serenity, but the reason I placed it here is there's a voice line at the start, and it's actually going to lead us right into one main restaurant, because that's the start of the quest, so we'll see.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast.
Yep, okay, Paimon.
And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew.
There's
Come
Youngling.
on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
Alright, let's begin the quest then. I've been waiting.
Hey, guess who's here?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Yes, it is us.
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew.
Spicy.
All right.
Quite literally.
Blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
By the way, sorry, I do have to make a test again, because I did change the entire audio settings, so now with the actual game, I do need to test before we actually continue. Yeah, maybe that's a bit too high. Alright, so just making some small adjustments again. Shouldn't be too much. Alright, let's continue then.
Thanks, Chef Mao. I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
Wait, you were thinking about me?
You mean you were about to come
Oh, the
looking for us?
festival, right.
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready
I
for the
actually haven't
Moonchase
checked the
Festival.
details. I will have to check that.
Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right.
Like Lantern
Moonchase
Rite.
is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
The way? I feel like that's a reference to a meme.
But it's completely different different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers.
I see.
So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Right.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Like the Windbloom Festival, which was essentially about the same.
With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
I don't think I'll try slimes, thank you. Let's agree to disagree.
Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out!
Yes, I do.
So are you
I don't
being
think
sprayed
I'll
these days?
taste slimes.
I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultant.
I prefer to be kitchen, but okay.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before.
I'm really curious to see how the entire characters will play out, because I've seen Utao, I've seen Maiju, I've seen the Cloud Retainer, but I don't know their dialogue, so I really want to know how they fit into the story.
Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
See,
Feast of the Bounteous Land.
why does that actually
Pretty much sums
remind
up
me
what
of
Liyue is all
the
about.
farming
Great
system in
theme.
Certain Teapot?
I totally
name.
agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of
So what do
mystery.
you need to do us to do?
Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to
Sure.
help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think
Wait, so is that
outside
how
the box
we're
this
gonna
time.
talk
And to
together?
do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Oh, I'm in.
This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Certainly don't like
You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything.
Yeah, sure, Paimon. That's surely not your intention.
But first things first, let's have a delicious one-min meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Goba should be back soon.
Oh, I'm so
we
excited
can all
for
go
it. I've
together.
seen memes and I just can't wait to see him in action.
Here's your black-back perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
It's my pleasure.
I'm waiting for it. Is it gonna be now? Not yet, okay.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper
What the hell
weather.
does chili pepper weather mean? I'm still confused. Is that like an actual term?
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please
Don't
look out
you
for
worry.
her while you're out and about.
She's fine.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't
Oh,
be
right.
quite so reckless when you're out in the
Priorities
wild. You
wines for
understand?
dinner.
You
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. And Globa's back. Roly-poling around as usual.
Wait.
All right, let's
Wait,
pack
where's
up
Go? I
and
want to
head
see
out.
him. No, wait, not yet. One for the food distribution show. Okay. Where's Guba? I want to see him. Wait, is Guba not here? I guess we'll have to see in the next place then. Okay, now I'm excited to see Guba. I've seen him look funny, so I actually want to really see him in the game. By the way, this is our team for the lantern ride. I'm using the Traveler, Zhongli, as well Liyue, and because I can't live without shields apparently. Kuching.
Don't blink.
Apparently that's going to be one of the main characters in the, literally in the event. There's this, so definitely. And Zhongling. We did also equip Zhongling with Raiden's weapon, Scar's Spine. So
Race you.
that way she can actually be useful in battle if we have to battle during this story. Don't think we'll. I think it's more for the challenges. We'll see. Alright, we have to go up there, right? Right, I think I'll just teleport here and then glide down. Alright, and then we'll go down there. Oh, by the way, I am 2 weeks away from unlocking the electro glider, the Inazuma glider. And I think it's one of my favorite ones, if not my most favorite one. But I suppose we get one in Sumeru too, so I wonder how that will be with leaves. Oh, it's actually down there. I didn't really know. Oh, it's a towel. Okay, that's sick. Alright, here you are.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hutao always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
Oh, is she gonna talk about clients?
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Yes. I might actually pull for her. I don't know yet. It's because of Yai.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too.
Let's ring out.
Oh, of course, Hutao. Way outside the box. Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you
There's a
like?
specialty, so I wonder if she's gonna mention it.
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer. Wow. So even Hutao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming. Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different. Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds
Okay, then just keep it simple.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish?
Nope, for the festival.
Let me say right off the bat, nothing weird. Okay, some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need. Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Was it slimes?
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it? Dynamic?
Yeah. Is that what the word that applies to dishes?
Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slimes do it.
Okay. I'm not gonna eat that.
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance.
Even Huta is scared.
It's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static.
Right.
Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Big words.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so... Okay. Dynamic and
She's gonna come with
opposite,
with
but
another idea.
complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep
Oh
everything
my god,
balanced?
he's here.
You know, a little
Just
meat, a little
realized.
veggie, a little salt, a little sugar.
Wait, that's Gooba. He's here. Dude's just talking near the cat and the person.
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert. Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really
very
good
smart.
point. How did I ever doubt you, Hutao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hutao.
True. We all remember the story quest.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me.
Suspicious?
I'll take it.
I mean, she's kind of sus, not gonna lie.
Uh-huh. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't. Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in.
Alright.
Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here
Oh, we're gonna go to
Let's head to
Baju.
Boo Boo
Cool.
Pharmacy next. Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
She knows Baju, probably. Okay. So I'm guessing we're gonna go with Baju, maybe Chi-Chi? We'll see. Okay, I've seen Cuba here and it was funny. Yeah, there is those decorations I just noticed. So that's cool. Also, a lot of them there. Actually, a lot of money. Oh, or is that already there? I don't think that was there. Unless it was. No, I don't think so. I think this is all new. Some of the lamps. Is there anything else there? Might be one at the top. Or is that, were those lanterns already here? Or were they just for the festival? I'm not exactly sure, I don't remember. Those lamps over there, like that one over there. I'm not sure, we'll just go in and we'll figure out after the event. Alright, Baiju is here. And Chi-Chi.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Why,
Yes.
if it isn't the
That
special
Goomba
guest who
face.
seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see.
Hello, Mr. Sneak.
Yikes! Oh, what happened to Baiju's voice?
It's the snake, not Baiju.
Excuse me? The neck.
She's literally saying she's Baiju's neck.
Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Oh my god. Koopa's just running around. Come on, move around to the other side again. It's been a while.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
Nope. For your food tips.
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
Yes.
I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like.
We're asking the snake what she likes. Okay then.
Most astutely self-corrected.
Oh my god, cute
We
snake
shall
law.
surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like?
I can already guess Chi-Chi's answer.
It's all the same.
Oh, never mind.
No flavor.
Well,
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any
oh,
food.
poor Chi-Chi.
Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
We'll see.
Sensation?
Coconut milk, aka
Yes.
coconut milk. Let me
There's
guess.
more coconut
Of
milk.
course. Oh, she actually
Nice
knows what it is now.
and
Okay, cool.
cold.
Alright, so now she actually knows the name.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a
Exactly.
dish,
I
it's
just
a
knew she'd
drink.
answer that.
How about you two? Any thoughts?
Oh my god, I want to hear the snake's thoughts.
I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
Okay, the snake as a preference.
I agree with Changsheng.
Oh god, I'm definitely pulling for Baiju when he comes out.
Many of our patients
Just
are
for
the
the snake.
elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand,
see.
are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to
see.
recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Medicinal soup.
Oh, so she does have a
I
preference
don't like
then.
it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me,
So I think
I
it's more
think
like
the
a
changing
healthy
weather
eating
is to
guy.
blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Yeah, it's important consideration for any chef.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Exactly.
Food with substance. Always better.
Yes, Chi-Chi's smart.
Everyone will like it.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks
You're
for the
welcome.
tips.
As
Sneak.
long as we
Sunshine.
could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling
Oh my
inspired.
god, he's still running around.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Snake wise words, just
Oh,
saying.
she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots
at
of
that
care and
happy
attention
face.
into it.
It's just so pure.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it.
Alright, who's next?
All right, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective
Vicky.
and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Like who? I'm not exactly seeing who it is. Using Terrace. What, Ningguang? Maybe it's Ningguang. We'll see. Who else is a possibility? Kuching? I mean, I don't even know about their taste in food, so no idea. We'll see. Though Sing is closer to... Yeah, it's closer to the middle, so I'm guessing either Ningguang or Kuching. If it was here, then it will be Madame Thing. So I don't think she'd be there. And Xingqiu is probably at the library, to be honest. Oh, right, there's two of them over here, so it's one of them. Oh, and Beidou. I was expecting to see Beidou here.
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon. And Xiangling.
Gooba just went ahead even further. Okay.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hey, what brings you here?
Gather together here.
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Oh.
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
Stone of unknown origin?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Stone of unknown origins. Did Beidou brought it from overseas?
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
What? She literally said she knew she was in safe hand. Oh, with Kuching? Oh, right.
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
God, it's gonna be funny. Just seeing the two of them
I
talk.
was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold
Is
shoulder.
this a bad time? I've heard of them talking like that.
By no
So now I finally
means.
get to see it.
You wish to know about the stone, I presume.
Yes.
Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beidou to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not
I
far off
see.
the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public
I
office.
see.
Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
A fossil? It looks like there was like a shell symbol on it.
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands
can't
on and
break it?
haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
Oh,
No weapon could smash it open. Wow.
yeah.
Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Especially since they have vision, so they should
Kuching
break
has
it.
taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that
See.
aside for a second. Traveler, what brings
oh
you here?
God.
Were you looking for someone?
Walking around. Oh God. I just love Gooba now.
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully
Oh
not
my
because there's been
God.
some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about
Yes.
their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
Yes.
I have rather simple tastes.
Precise, pure, smart,
Precise,
sophisticated.
pure, smart, and sophisticated.
Isn't that
That
like
is all
quite
I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
specific? She's just joking with Ingvar as well.
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
Oh, they're gonna be arguing again.
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there, too, I'm one very happy captain.
Alright.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh,
Works
bar
too.
food works, too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
You're saying.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Those are like droplets.
And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Seafood, yes. I think they are served hot, yes. Oh, true.
Oh my, they're my favorite. You need to
Okay.
wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry
Good
it to
thing, favorite food.
perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart,
See.
and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
True.
Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
You can see her voice change when she is excited about something she's talking about.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that. Did I?
She's at stand there, right?
No, at least not outright.
By the way, I'm gonna just show you guys something about Cushing since I do have a friendship tag.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after
No
this?
immediate plans.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate
Oh,
something.
by the stone? Sure.
It's about this
So I guess
stone.
that's where the Adepti come in, because I feel like this stone is natural.
You picked the right people for the job. We
Who was
investigate
jumping?
stuff all the time.
Thanks, Cheers.
My thoughts exactly. The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm
Alright.
sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival.
Not really.
However,
But,
I have
we
my
do have
own
enough basic
understanding of
idea.
this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he
stove god.
indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute
Who
to at
on
a
top
certain
of the
time of the
box?
year.
It was just a meme throughout the festival.
Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing.
Yeah, there was
Some
one
scholars
scholar
believe
said
that the
it was
Stove
Lord
God was just
Geo.
another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether.
Yeah, we've got like a note on that.
One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone.
Maybe this.
Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago.
Interesting.
After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival.
Called it the stove god.
He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today.
So before it became Moonchase.
But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on,
Oh,
and
he's still
Liyue
alive.
has entered the age
He's
of
in my
humankind,
party.
his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me.
Because you're a Rex
It's a chance to
Lapis
shed
yes.
light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all 3 in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient.
Genshin's
even
all about
for
efficiency,
cooking.
so. Wait, what's the but? I mean, yeah, true.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me.
Alright.
Besides, we're
We'll
only...
meet later.
Wait a second.
What? Why are you shouting?
Wait, what?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Yeah, I think so.
But
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
if it means that much to you.
Alright.
Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much. You're the best.
Now that that's settled, time to get going.
Jinxa Village,
Jinxa
okay.
Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go.
Alright, now before that, you guys saw Ka-ching being a sender when it comes to her favorite tube. There's also something else. So let me just play through this. I'm not sure which one.
What do you think has kept Liyue going over the last millennium?
Say it. It's actually in her story. I just have to actually find it. It should be in one of the character stories. Shouldn't be hard to find. Smile? Rex has given her during the rite of deception. Yes, he essentially just idolizes Rex Lapis. And there's a few collectibles of it. Can't really find it now, but you guys can check her profile. It's also on the wiki if you don't have the actual character. I go to Jinxa Village, so that's our next stop. So let's head over there. Alright, let me just go ahead and do this. Alright. We are here now. Oh, we talked to Granny. Alright.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts,
Yes,
are
we
we?
are.
Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
Probably Qingshou.
The Feyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You
Yes.
must be talking about Xingqiu.
That's where he comes in.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Wait, wasn't that like in one of the quests? Was it Ganyu's? Is it Ganyu's? Like there was something stored in the Feyun Commerce Guild's warehouse? The one that we essentially bullied the Fatui? And it was actually not his fault? Or is that a different one? We'll see. I think it was Ganyu's quest.
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
No, I don't think it's this place.
It came from that direction. Come on.
This thing's actually doing good damage. Yeah,
Cut to the chase.
I gave her the weapon for the missile. You do have to check her artifacts though. Did I give her the right ones? I think we did. Yes. Oh wait, that's so high, sorry. Alright, that sucks. That guy.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Oh, are they after the ancient text?
Are you alright?
To sell them?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you?
Alright, Lady
And
Kuching
you're
is
with-
famous. True.
Lady Kuching. An honor! Truly, an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book
Yes.
warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in
Yes,
this
that is what
collection?
we're looking for.
The stove god?
Yes and no.
I
it's
heard
a
that's the Lord of
possibility,
Geo,
I guess.
right?
Huh?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people
So
think
that was a
that the
rumor?
stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical, but do you have any books on the
Yes,
topic?
we need actual evidence.
I'm sorry. I'd have to ask the
Shincho.
young master about that.
So I guess we'll have to go.
Any
oh,
questions? Please,
Oh, there he
ask
is.
away.
Shincho.
Hey, it's Chongyun.
Oh, and Chong Yun.
Shincho.
Cool. I wasn't expecting to see him here.
Hello, one and all.
So they're hanging out. I've already met Chong Yun. I'm not sure why this is appearing. I already know who Chong Yun is, but here it is if you guys want to read. I already
guys,
done the
what
hangout
are you
quest
doing here?
and all.
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
So you can give him a few misleading information.
Yes.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
along for the ride, really.
Look, Gooba on the fence. This guy's just a meme.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here
many
must
caves in
surely
one
be a
place.
matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the stove god among this
Yes, that's
collection?
what we're looking for.
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Might I take a...
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here.
Alright.
You're free to go about your own business.
Xingqiu and Kuching
They're
gets over the
back.
book collection.
So did you find it?
I guess it's been stolen.
Yes,
Okay,
Master
good. Never
Xingqiu
mind.
has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove
However-
god. It says the following.
Body of the dragon.
The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the
Dragon?
gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
Yeah.
That much is
Exuvia.
true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation.
Yep.
There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our
Ancient-
family too
ancient-
has amassed a
oh.
number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the
Yeah.
author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account.
And some of them can be just legend and speculation, while others can be the truth.
I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample.
Oh
Liyue
my
is a
God.
vast and rich land.
Dude, we're just
All
walking
things that
around the
existed here in the
graceland.
past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually.
Now, I've seen one scene of Gooba, like before actually starting the quest, Gooba walking around Moogle Pharmacy. I was not expecting him to be over a fence, just walking around the grasslands and just doing all sorts of stuff, and it's kind of funny.
Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too.
Oh, right.
Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look
Is
like
he
you've just
taking
seen a
part in
ghost.
these too?
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean?
What do you mean strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one
Things you
example.
mentioned.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yep.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
Gooba's just watching from the side now.
No surprises from the Google Geek.
Oh, he's going for another walk. Another walk.
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and
Exactly.
everyone's are quite
Johnny is
different.
right, completely.
Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
That's the attitude.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers.
True.
No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up.
Where's Gooba going?
That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation
Sure.
now?
Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Gwaili
Yes, so I
Assembly.
guess there was where we go
But
first.
today that place is largely a wasteland
Oh,
with few traces
right.
of human
Gwaili
activity.
Plains.
Wangshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find
we're
out.
stopping by there as well. Oh, cool.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
It will.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Thanks, everyone.
Let's go. Next stop, Wangshu Inn.
Alright. So they are still here.
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Huh? That's why you brought me along?
Don't like that plan? Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about
That's
Young
definitely
and
one against
Hopelessly
Chongyun.
Smitten?
Xingqiu, don't you think you have one too many frivolous books in your collection?
Okay. A Guide to Getting Ahead in Yujing Terrace. How about this one then?
Oh, really, Xingqiu?
Alright. Go to Wangshu and look for Smiley and Shao. Wait, have we seen that guy? I think we have. Not sure who though. I remember that NPC name. Oh right, that's the cook. That's the cook. Yeah, that's the guy. Right.
There's Yanxiao.
There he is. Hello there.
Huh? Oh, traveler. Who are all these people?
Don't you know them?
Friends of ours. Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba,
Oh,
and Kuching.
Gooba. That's the best one.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Calm down.
Hi.
No need to be nervous, Yanxiao.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before in my
Kind
whole
of like
life.
someone just like the Raiden Shogun meeting with others, except like a bit less.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
How can you tell from that?
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Right, so God.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, do you have information?
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at
Oh
the
my
Gwaili
God, he's
Assembly.
saying hello to the
As
food.
Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here.
True.
Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair
Oh.
few ancient texts here. I remember
An old
looking through an
recipe
old
book.
recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored.
Alright.
If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away.
Sure.
Oh, traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What
Alright.
is it? We need to pay up or something?
I don't think that's the case. Probably some help with a customer.
What? No, I wouldn't take your money.
Exactly.
We're all friends here. I just wanted
Sure.
to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Oh. That's probably next Adepti. I don't even know. I don't remember his name, but the one with the fisherman, the mysterious fisherman.
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know?
Oh,
Good-looking
Xiao.
fella, not too
Okay.
tall.
Wait, he's not too tall. Is that a guy?
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is
Oh,
one tough nut to
definitely
crack.
Xiao.
He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
To give to him, okay.
Oh, so this is for show.
So
you
he is
guys
appearing,
really
cool.
look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Sure, I can help.
All right then, wait right here. I'll be just one.
So we are meeting Xiao.
Sorry for
No,
the
I don't
trouble,
think I would.
traveler.
I'll mention it. We're all friends. Here.
Okay.
After a while, I'll
Here you
come
are.
back with a mentioned book. Okay.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way. So I'll
Alright,
just.
so let's go
okay.
meet Xiao.
Shall we go?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Alright.
That should do it.
We do already have it. Oh, maybe we actually need to make it. Oh, never mind.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the
We, even
steps
need,
down,
we
right?
didn't even make it, so okay.
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
True, around Gwilly Assembly, not around Liyue Harbor.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to.
Wait, when are we gonna meet Xiao? First? Oh, I was kinda hoping we meet Xiao.
Xiangling, we're back.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading
Oh,
too.
what information is there?
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god,
Oh.
and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Gwali Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of
So it
children,
multiplied?
as does a star when it descends into the world. So the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to
There were
create
multiple
fire.
of them.
With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a
Interesting.
radically different account from the one
Yeah.
given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a
Also
conflicting
conflicting
one.
one with the legend of Rex Lapis.
One god became many. Does that mean there was more than one stove
Probably.
god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
I'm guessing.
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So
True.
we've got two leads, but they contradict each
I
other.
don't know which one to believe.
do we know
We'll
which
just
one
need to
to
get more
believe?
information.
By continuing our investigation
Exactly.
and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me
No
an awful
issues.
lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all.
Sure.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking.
I wonder if he,
I
if he
say we
actually knows
take him up
something.
on his
He hasn't
offer.
mentioned it yet. Chicken newspaper, that's fine.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that.
Alright.
Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Alright. So we aren't gonna meet Xiao. That's fine. Oh wait, upstairs? Maybe we will. Still have hope. Oh, wait, downstairs. Never mind. We're not in here. Yeah, that's fine. We got a mention. I mean, we can't expect to meet every Liyue character in the Liyue Festival. Probably just a few more. And we'll. Oh,
Maybe
I forgot
I
to
wasn't
click the
meant
plunge
for
button.
this world.
Okay, sorry for that. Let me just heal up. There we go.
Everybody, please be seated.
That was that voice by one. Goober
You
is
think
here.
you own the place.
I'll sit here with Goba.
Okay, you do. Oh my god, he talks, he sings, I guess.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
That is a lot. Golden shrimp balls. I don't know what this is, and the radish soup.
It all smells amazing. I
I've
think
met
I've
my
met
fellow
my fellow
finalist.
finalist.
Do we even know if he's participating though?
It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Oh, I mean, I've seen a few mentioned.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to
True.
make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Alright, see you later.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Yes, we need this information.
Huh?
Oh, that sounds like a face like I am, and I'm going for the victory.
You too?
Oh, he is.
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the
Alright.
final.
Huh. Interesting. All right. I'll see you there.
Alright, so you got some competition.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yeah.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me.
Right.
I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my
And
cook-off
Dora
with
is
Brooke in
here.
Springvale.
When the heat is on, you rise to the challenge.
You're too kind.
Wait.
Groba, what are you doing?
His face.
Globa's eating the...
Oh no.
Those were Kuchings. How could you steal them while she wasn't cooking?
For good thing.
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
For good thing. Good ate it all.
You
He's
ate every
confused.
last one? Oh,
He's
Groba,
just
we've
smiling.
been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you.
For good thing, she's gonna be without eating.
What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao's treat today.
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is
Oh
snatched
god,
away from
that's
right
an
under your
exaggeration,
nose.
but okay.
The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere. And
Okay.
you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this. But
Well,
equally, I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
alright. For coaching.
Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yep.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor.
Need to fetch
I need to fetch something.
Okay. So then we're going to that place, I guess, northwest of Gwilly Assembly, which should have some information on where it used to be, right? Alright, let's head back to Liyue Harbor then, and we'll go meet with Kuching. I wonder what she went to fetch though. So we're back here.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Right.
Great. I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
Maybe we can go meet with someone else.
I actually have something to discuss with him. You go ahead. We'll join
Alright.
you later.
Sometime in Kuching. Cool.
Okay, gotcha.
Maybe we will meet somebody at that time. Find opening for that.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
Okay.
I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Is there any specifics?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay.
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself.
Exactly.
Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
She's just denying it now.
Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is
Yes.
that supposed to mean
Yes,
we're friends already?
that's the thing.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to
Smell
respond
life
to
once
that?
in a while. Just grin and bear. Exactly, so you're getting well on fire already.
Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Alright.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
Some things about what? Dr. Jungling. I guess we'll see.
Hey, we're here!
Oh, Go is still walking around. He's saying hello to us.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
What question though?
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
What is it?
But this is your Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching
Oh,
were
so
getting
you're gonna
along
ask
pretty
about
well.
that,
So
okay.
you really like hanging out with her, huh?
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
It wasn't really intimidating, it was just a formal occasion.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats
Oh
to
my God,
Goba back at
smiling
Longshu
Goba.
Inn?
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions.
First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at
How is
first,
that
but they taste
comparison?
amazing that way.
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway,
What the
Kuching's
hell
like
is that
a shellfish.
comparison?
Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too.
Kuching's like a shellfish, that's a really weird comparison.
Not to mention
okay.
that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Groba. I'm really
She's
grateful
smiling.
for that.
You make a good, Xiangling's intuition for people seems
Sure.
really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching
I think
so
so,
quickly?
probably.
All right, let's see. We're okay
Carrots
for
and-
carrots
oh, we don't
and
have
crab,
carrots, by the way. I
and
still
we
need-
still got some ham and mushrooms.
So I have an issue is that I have
wonder
right
what
now a
Kuching's
request,
recipe is gonna
a
be.
weekly request. There's you need 15 carrots for the Inazuma request, and I can't do it. I mean, I couldn't do it, so I guess I can go look for them now.
Huh? What was that noise?
A bird, cloud retainer, mountain shaper.
What's going on? What the? That bird is
Oh,
huge!
it's definitely another tie.
Ah, it's the ladybird!
Ladybird. Okay, so cloud retainer. I think mountain shaper is more like a male one.
Excuse me, one shall not be addressed in such a manner.
The ladybird.
One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well
Wait, what's he come
spoken.
for you for?
One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her
What?
friend.
Okay. Been a while.
A
hello.
while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moonchase Festival?
I mean, I guess we are partaking it.
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moonchase Festival. As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous
Yes,
Land?
that was what she was talking about.
The very same. Moonchase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe, Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by.
So, I thought Cloud Trainer wouldn't actually visit Leeward rarely, like really rarely, but turns out she is visiting during the Moonchase Festival, so maybe she's taking a liking to humans now, like Madame Pink.
Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
So with like a wish and listen to that time mechanism.
A supreme cuisine? What?
What's a supreme cuisine
Is it a new
machine?
invention?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further.
Alright.
All shall be revealed before your very
I'm curious
eyes.
now. Everyone's
when the
looking
time
at the
arrives.
Adepti, by the way. There's 4 more people here just looking at Cloud Trainer.
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Okay.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
Cool.
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer.
Await my word.
Await my word. Be there or beware.
Be there or you get killed. That's what she was saying.
Bird
Okay.
always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait,
Yeah, you should
not
probably
Bird,
be saying me that.
Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though?
Limited bird.
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
She definitely loves her food.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay!
Oh, Kuching.
Kuching's back!
I wasn't recognizing the voice. Never mind.
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Bro.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Alright.
Sorry for the trouble.
Oh,
Oh, Ganyu.
you're all here?
That voice sounds familiar.
Ganyu.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
There's a lot of
I was in
characters
the
here.
area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance. So I felt compelled to come take a look.
Now I actually wonder, are we gonna get Sion Fei as well?
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
She just appeared out of nowhere.
Lady Kuching, you saw her too?
What?
Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about,
Okay.
something personal.
I can
Is
already
that
see what
okay?
it is. I guess she's gonna ask if Cloud was here to say anything about Ganyu, because we saw in the story quest that she just took Ganyu's child stories and she was kinda embarrassed.
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Don't think so.
Please, Lady Kuching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a
No,
while.
of course.
Did she say
And I was
anything
gonna-
about me
No.
when I was young?
Because of the story quest.
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
She's gonna show up in public and just expose her. No.
What? Really? Thank goodness.
The moment I knew she was talking with Kuching about personal matter regarding Cloud Trainer, I just knew it was that.
I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to
Just
people,
go.
she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
No.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Exactly.
Kuching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it
The
is?
traveler already knows.
Please, no,
Don't
don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Yes, ma'am.
Kaching, I thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with...
She's denying it
Honestly.
again.
Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Alright.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, see you again soon. Okay, so we're just getting a bunch of characters here. The end there, she sounded like her big sister. I mean, they work
Just
together
ignore her.
forever.
Hey everyone! I just had an idea. It really occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
Oh, that is possible, actually.
Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
Yeah, if it's a Liyue god, and if it works alongside Rex Lapis, then probably not Adeptus.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Yanfei? Madame Ping? It must be one of those two.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at YouTube
Oh,
Terrace.
Madame Ping, okay.
Come on, I'll introduce you.
Didn't know that. Go to using Terrace. Okay, so I guess we'll go see Madame Ping then. Another character coming up. Well, not a playable character, but you know what I mean, like an important story character. Maybe we'll get to see Yanfei in the process. Because we already got to see so many characters. Or at least mentioned. Like Xiao was mentioned, not really appearing, but mentioned at least. Alright, so it seems it's just Madame Ping for now. Unless Yanfei's just gonna appear out of nowhere like in the Teapot quest.
Master!
Gooba, he's gonna say hello, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
Seems like it.
I did not expect that.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
I think so.
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you
Hi,
all
Madam
had the
Ping.
time to come and visit me today.
Hello.
Master, we came here because we have a question for you.
Do you know
Do
about
you know
Stove
about
God?
the Stove God?
Of
Yes, I do want to
course
know
I know
that.
the Stove
Oh.
God.
Does this mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the
Moonchase, it
Moonchase
is.
Festival, isn't it? How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God?
Yes, we are interested
That's right.
in that.
We're investigating something that happened recently.
Okay.
I
stone.
see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation.
Yep. The teapot, is it broken? No, it's just leaves.
I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of
great
whom you
many years
speak,
ago.
but it was a great many years ago. Moonchase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary
that's why
people of
Cloudwing came and
Liyue
showed
would
up.
ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many
Let's
times,
see.
giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moonchase
There
name.
were many in the past.
On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would
was
get
just a
together for
full moon
joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas.
Interesting.
Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the
Under the
Moonchase
Moonchase
name
festival
to
name.
honor an old friend of his.
Oh.
In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the
past, reflect
past
upon the present.
and reflect upon the present. That
So
is
most-
the meaning of the
It was only
Moonchase
finally
Festival.
changed. It mostly still retains the meaning, except now it's also cooking, hanging out, etc.
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go
So is that the
unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship. I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moonchase Festival.
So it was just one of many.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself.
Exactly.
Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Thank you.
So that's the motivation. Okay.
Lady Kuching.
Rex Lapis. Oh, Gooba's interested in what the middle has to say.
Huh?
Lady Kuching, Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Oh.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
Alright.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Kuching's a lot
That's what I
more
said about
serious
the
when
first
she's got her
impression
work
thing.
face on.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend was?
We do.
Oh, Paimon does!
Stove God is a friend. I'm guessing so.
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost Festival and the old friend are indeed one and the same. The Stove God was a good friend of mine, too.
Oh, yeah. At that time.
What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the Stove God passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the Stove God would then return, albeit in a new form.
Really? Master, you must miss the Stove God a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand.
Alright, so... Hold on. I'll just check something. Okay, let's continue.
Unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great
So, okay, we'll have to
importance to her.
do the investigation, even though she does know.
Kuching's grandfather once researched the Stove God, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
I will see then.
Of course, I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now.
A long time ago.
Ah, so young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the Stove God, and within it lie all the answers that you seek.
So we have to focus our search on a rock, so we have proof now.
I should like to see the stone for myself, if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch
so I guess
on.
we're going back there then. Check the mysterious stone. Okay, so let's go back there again. Maybe Kuching will be there again. We'll see.
Speed of light.
The best splitter actually looks really good in Kuching. So yeah, Kuching is there. Kuching and two Kuchings, okay.
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Oh, you're already here.
Kuching, Has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner,
Oh.
but we still can't
no?
tell what's inside.
Out of nowhere?
What happened? Did someone chip it while
How
no
is that
one
even
else
possible
was
if vision holders can break it?
More likely a natural occurrence.
Yeah.
Our weapons have had no effect
Exactly,
on
and
it.
they were vision holders, so they could literally use Ningguang at the power of Gia, so that's even more powerful, and Squishing at Electra, so... I mean, even that is normal than a normal attack.
How would a natural occurrence crack it open?
It's almost like it's some sort of egg.
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses, the heat of a busy kitchen, the joy of a reunion. Keep up the good
So we just
work,
have to keep
and the
going
truth will
with the
rise
Moonchase
to the
Festival?
surface soon enough.
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
I would not be surprised.
Statues
hearing
draw
that.
power from their people. So, if the stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god?
Oh, you've got to continue the Moonchase Festival then?
Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme.
Yeah, chef signed
And
up
now
for the
every
competition,
chef
busy
signed up for the
preparing.
competition is busy preparing.
Yeah.
Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this
Yeah,
time.
Moonchase,
With
hanging
everyone
out.
back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere.
Yeah.
So if the stone cracked because Liyue started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right
Oh, I
open,
see
right?
what they did there. Festive Fever, because we also have to collect... It's the same as the Lantern White event. I'm gonna be doing those off camera, by the way, not on stream.
That's gotta be it.
So when there's
right,
the next
Master?
part of the quest, because I think there are 2 parts, then we'll do the next part of the quest on a stream.
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
Yep.
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity.
Yep, since the Moonchase Festival this year is about that.
The selections phase of Masterful Chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people. But the finals will be held
Yeah.
outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively,
So
no
that will
question.
definitely give the stone a chance to crack.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see
Oh.
who the stove god really is, right?
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
For sure.
All
Sorry.
this talk of cooking competitions is making
guy at
Paimon
the win,
hungry.
too.
Oh, Paimon can't wait! It'd be great if Paimon could take a nap and then wake up when it's the finals.
Aren't you like the god of time? Huh? Sus. I'm very sus. Just saying. That's the part of one of the quests. Just saying Paimon's kinda sus. You know how Paimon just appeared and we can skip time? So she's kinda sus, not gonna lie. Alright, let's check out what the event has before we actually close the stream though. Firstly, there seems to be these are just world quests. So, well, you're gonna do those off camera. So here's what we have. 1000 Festive Fever. Actually, maybe I'll do the world quest on the stream. So yeah, so we need 1000. There's details on it. We already read this. Trail of Delicacies, we can't do that. Wait, that's one quest. So there are 2 quests over here. Then there's this. So one unlocked today. The other requires Festive Fever. That's the quest, I think. And then there's test runs. So that's one. Cloud Returner seems to have invented a new cooking device. So let's go over there then. Oh wait, that's the cooking device, right. Okay, so I guess we're going over to Wangguang Stone Forest. So that's our next stop. We'll teleport to Mount Taosan. Talk to Cloud Retainer. Wait, there's a wind current there. We're gonna have to use that. Oh, that's the thing we saw on the... Not on the trailer, the special program. I definitely remember seeing that. Hello, Cloud Retainer. Perhaps this path is best. And trailer, fine timing. Only recently one has finished setting this device up. So is this a supreme cuisine machine? Barely. Much personal work is one put into it, and its facilities are vast. There's some sort of like flour here, similar to Albedo's, and then there's 3 teapots. Cool. Now history, everybody. I want to explain it to you. Much lore to one read the construction of this cuisine making machine. Now that there are a few key points in the art of making food. The first of these is finding ingredients, which are of utmost importance in cooking. Many long periods of countless chefs labored and wondered in the search of all manner of ingredients. One's device aims to solve this issue first of all. What? Upon activation, it will automatically search for suitable ingredients nearby and will mark the sent out, all the better for chefs to track them to their source. Can it grow? I don't think so. This early days, yet we call this stage of work. In this issue about stove make trek across treacherous mountain roads itself has yet to be resolved. Sure, and it's a complex one. Now then, the second matter is the cooking itself. One has placed countless intricate components of the device interior, such as the mere act of placing ingredients within will see them automatically processed. How does it know how to do that? Well, naturally it references the corresponding recipe in determining how the ingredients are to be processed. Its inner workings are difficult to explain in a short time. I'm already confused though. You only need to know that resolving this matter took quite some work. Much thought as this one also went to an affair most troubling for chefs, the cleaning of one's cooking utensils. Quite the spoilage of lovely scene and feasting it will be to have to clean out leftovers in the pot otherwise, no? Is this device for sale? Why did you make this? I'm gonna ask for that just for the memes. See our reaction. One doubts you could afford this wondrous tool. For like 5 million more or 50 million. Moreover, it'll only work on one's adaptable power at the moment. Purchasing it shall profit you nothing. Alright, we have spoken idly long enough. Even as one was constructing this machine, one was also studying recipes. Recipes too, therefore, as one developed alongside, such as this supreme cuisine machine may face suitable trials. One invited here to lend a little aid in gathering ingredients and follow said recipes to make some dishes. First of these one is known as Onsitim tofu. This requires tofu to be diced into tiny spreads. A fair trial for the machine is knife work. As to what ingredients are, one shall require tofu, ham, bamboo shoots, and fowl. I was already asked Connie to prepare these ingredients, and they should be. Wait, are they going to appear? What? Where have the bamboo shoots gone? They'll surely one place them here. Did some villains take advantage of one's engrossed state to steal them away? It's a good opportunity to show you the ingredient finding faculties of one's supreme. I'm already confused, by the way. Sorry if this seems like really bad reading. I'm already confused in this. Supreme cuisine machine. Oh? Been activated. Fault. Oh, there's that. So track and created and reclaim one's bamboo shoots. Okay. So I guess those are treasure hoarders. Follow the trail. So it's over in that direction. Alright, I guess we go over to the wind current first. Or is it down there? To be honest, it might be down there. Yep, I do have a feeling it's down there. I hope I'm not wrong though. Oh no. Wait, it's not down here. Okay, let's go back up then. That wasn't the correct location. Okay, so where's the thing? Alright, we need to jump first over there. Then it goes downward. Oh, and then it goes in that direction. Then in that. Okay, never mind. I already see where it is then. It's over in that path. Oh, so that's where it ends up. Over there. Does it continue though? Wait, you're telling animals find stole it? Yeah. What? There's two in the. Oh, we have to pursue them. Okay. Interesting. Wait, they're in the air. How are we supposed to? What? And you guys have to land first. Oh, do we need to use an archer? We do need to use an archer. Wait, where are you going? Hold up. Right, first I don't want to get hit, so... Sorry, Shangli, you're gonna be out of the scene for a bit. I'm gonna quickly switch to a child.
Keep your eyes wide open.
And let's shoot those things down. Oh god, I can't hit with a bow. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have 25 seconds.
Yeah.
And there's more than one, isn't there?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Wait, wait. Oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
No!
I could get used to.
Oh god, I'm so bad with a bow. Oh, well, are we gonna get back here? Okay, never mind. At least we do land here. Okay.
No time to lose.
No,
With
no.
sword comes shadow.
Oh god, come on. Where is it? I mean, shouldn't you be able to hit him with a bow, though?
Yeah.
Soon as you get. Oh, we did it. Okay. I thought it was actually possible to hit now. Animal slime swallowed. Oof. That probably doesn't taste good anymore. Alright, report back to Cloud Region. So that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, that was actually kind of tough for me. So I'm really not used to well characters in terms of aiming. Alright, here we are then. Has the lampshade been reclaimed? Yes. There it is. But it's been swallowed. Good. This is the lampshade to kindly prepare for oneself. The ingredients have all been prepared. Let us make ready to cook. Alright, so that's the second stage then. Oh. Take note of the Supreme Cuisine's machine's temperature at all times while using it to make gourmet dishes. The temperature of the device is too high or low. The temperature meter will turn it either red or green. If it remains in over underheated state for a few seconds, the recurrent cooking process will fail. Maintain for all of them. Maintain the normal temperature at all times, completely clean and master with care. There are two pedals on the ground in front of the device. Stand on these pedals to shift the adaptable flame in the corresponding direction and adjust the heat to different mechanisms. When the adaptable flame is under a certain mechanism, the temperature will rise. The device is not exposed to the other flame will increase in temperature. Essentially, you need to switch between the two. The Supreme Cuisine temperature will increase when it's exposed to pyro. Okay, so if we have pyro, it can actually increase it. Conversely, hydro and quiet will decrease the temperature. Manipulative elements cook more efficiently. So we do want to use Xiangling. I'm kind of scared if Xiangling will do too much though because of Gooba. So maybe I'll use someone else. We'll use Amber. And then...
Leave it to me!
Child, okay. So let's try it then. So, okay, so how do we start? Oh, those are the pedals. So I start by going here? No. One of these? I'm confused. Oh, we have to talk to her first. Let me do the rest of the machine or travel. Heat control is yours too. Yeah, I'll do that, don't worry. Yeah, we'll use the double flame, second regulator machine for some small gain in studs and wines. Yes. Let's just present the apply the double flames externally, as such one requires help to control the heat of the said flames. The all important flames yours command. When you're ready, inform one at once. I am ready. Let us begin. Supreme Cuisine machine activate. So it's just activates with words, okay. Almost reminds me of Bakugan for some reason. Wait, that's way too much. Okay, so far so good. also switch to Amber and Child as well. So what if we do this? It does work. Too much, too much.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we switch back to the normal one then. There we go. Heat that up. Okay, we don't want to keep that too high though. Come on, switch it. There we go. Okay, middle, middle. No, too much, too much. What? I already told it to switch.
Yeah.
Oh god. Switch it over here then. Don't stay that. Oh, it's gonna break. Come on. Is it a game glitch or something? Oh, come on now. I already switched it. Shouldn't it go to the middle when we're not pressing anything? Okay, that's annoying. So this should essentially just cool it down. That's all we want though. Oh yeah, for now. Okay, so I guess we don't want to go too far. Alright, so now we go over here. No, you don't do that. Now, if we don't do it to anything, it should change. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now it's eating that one up. Step in. Alright, so I guess if we don't do anything, it will just... Alright, do this. Oh, so it's just a direction, so if you stop midway, it's gonna be fine. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Just trying to pull that one down as well. Wait, no, that's not what we want to do. We do need that, but not now. Okay, so there's 15 seconds left. Now you can switch it over there quickly. Switch it over there completely. And we should be fine now. There we go. Piping hot on-cedium tofu. That's a new one. Oh, and it looks tasty to be honest. How is it? The on-cedium pudding complete? Yes. Oh, we even got 3 of them. Very good. Barely do the capabilities of the machine exceed the norm. Fine control your side. Sorry. Processing this tofu. Indeed, one has outdone oneself. This is thanks to your aid as well, traveler. I wanted to bestow a copy of on-cedium tofu recipe upon you. So we are getting event special recipes. Cool. What adjustment does one make to make these machines' faculties? One might still need your help. One trusts that you will not decline, yes? Yep. Don't want you to worry. Alright, so we do get a new item. As well as some primos. So we'll gladly take those. What else do we have to do in terms of quests? In Moonchase Tales, it seems that's all for now. Yep. So there will be more unlocking with tests. And now we do have, I think, one quest, right? Here. In many matters of the Moonchase Festival, Liyue of the Leeward Adventure seems to have something to say to you. So let's just go over there. So I'm guessing if it's the Adventure Guild, it should be the most.
I could get used to this.
And the remaining ones. So if that's okay,
Yeah.
I'll probably end the stream after this, so that I'll explore the rest of camera and then stream the rest of the world quests, as well as the quest for the story. I need to learn the patch of treasure chests, don't I? Okay, definitely the chest. I hear someone mention treasure chests. Oh, it's you, traveler. Are you to take part in the Moonchase Festival as well? You could say that. And you've come at the right time. The Adventurers Guild is currently organizing an event to celebrate the festival. Would you like to know more? Oh no, not the dailies again. These are just joking with the with the people who have to do dailies every time for EXP. What activities are we talking about here? During the Moonchase Festival, the guild has placed Moonchase charms. There we go. In various places. Those who find these charms can bring them back to us in exchange for various rewards. Cool. We've also dispatched a group of adventurers to place a large batch of special treasure chests out in the wild. So there's more. These special treasure chests will come filled with all manner of goodies, including primer gems. I'm all up for it. It's prepared just for this occasion. Other than these two activities, we've got some tough challenges lined up for elite adventurers. As for the details, well, it involves invading a series of monster camps. That's got nothing to do with the Moonchase Festival. I mean, I'm fine with it. If it means rewards, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to play like that. There's prize to be had for beating those monsters. That's not all different from the normal commissions, come on. Please, just help us out. Most of our adventurers have left to go enjoy the festival, and many of our commissions are sitting there with no one to take them up. Splendid, we are school to be a breed, won't it? Better have that payment ready. Of course, you'll be compensated fairly, traveler, don't worry. I'll be here for the Moonchase Festival. If you have any questions, just ask me directly. Can't you continue, traveler? Well then, enjoy the festival. Okay, so just talk to her. So about the Moonchase charms and the treasure chest in Liyue. Now let me have a look. The placing of treasure chest and Moonchase charms in Liyue should be handled by Genshin. So I think I know who that is. Oh well, let me mark some of them out for you. What ships that she made those placements as she should have. Oh god, okay. that's decent. So each of these 5 primer gems. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, there's 40. Okay, it could be more though. Alright, I'm just gonna open one chest and see if we actually, if it's the same as an exquisite chest or if it's something else. And then I'll do the rest off camera. Alright, so we'll just go over here.
Bring it on.
I'll take those items, thank you. Okay, so supposedly, for example, there is one chest here, yet that's not there. So let's see. Miss Moonchase. Oh, we just get the reward straight after. Okay. Okay, so we get normal chest reward essentially, promotions and heroes wit. So that's cool. I mean, there's more over there. It's over 220. Oh, it's gonna be so good then. I already see 3 of them. Oh wait, so we do have to pick them up. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make sure of that.
Tidal wave.
Oh,
shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay.
This is order. Gather.
Where is it?
Take
Back
this. Yeah.
Okay, now it's down. Oh, there's more. Hold on. There's one thing here.
You're mine.
Oh, come on, stop dodging. Stop dodging. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. I'll take this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There. Just gonna go over here. There's one from as well.
No time to lose.
What's up, Mind just doing this on stream? Seems pretty basic. Thought it was gonna take more time, but we've already got a bunch of them. There's a Moonchase charm. It seems those chests are really easy to get to. I thought we were gonna have to actually do more.
Hey, get it!
Here!
Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ender.
No escape!
Take this!
Rise!
Riptide! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my battle team here. That way we can actually get some good damage with Child and Raiden. And that way it would just be faster in general. Wait, I don't want to drown. I almost drowned there. Alright, so we take this chest and we get on our way. Alright, so I see the next one. There's a charm at that tree. So let's pick that up. And then there's one more chest over there. they're just generally easy to get to. We got the charms, so let's do that one. Alright, so there's another chest over here. Yeah,
no time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hold the line!
I'll be on my way now. So there are a few that you actually have to glide over. Actually, there seems to be still a chest around here. Yeah, it's over here. Cool. So that's one.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There's one more charm over there. So let's go figure
Crumble!
There we go. Oh, there's also a chest. I'll take that. Two chests. There's another charm here. Go to the right, there's another chest. This is just full of chests. There's another one. Now there's more over there. Now I think I'm just gonna go ahead over to this top waypoint. It seems easier to get to the places. I'm almost done with all the chests. We've already got like half of them probably. There's a farm around here. Probably easier to get to this kind. Yep, before we fall down. So there's one of the charms. And we go down here and then we get to the chest. Oh wait. We actually have to get the chest first. But we're not gonna be able to get it anymore. Alright, so there's the chest, now we see it. This fire flower decides to jump on us. There we go.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Alright, I'll take that. The charm I believe is in here. Wait, are not all chests listed? I feel like there might be more than one. Oh, we're gonna have to look them up then. I'm probably gonna leave. Yeah, not all chests are listed.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
More. So I'm not gonna do them all on stream then. Because there are more, so if there are more, then I'm certainly getting them all. Yeah, these ones that don't actually give you automatically in the inventory, those are the extra ones. So you gotta watch out for those. There's one more over there, for example. There are two.
Shine down!
No time to lose.
Oh, this one does TFK back there. I'm not sure if it's one in the list or not. Alright, so there's one more over there, though I do want to watch out for others. There's more, okay, cool. Oh, I see already 3. Oh, there's so many. Oh, this is Paradise for Final Gems, okay. And not all of them are listed, like this one over here isn't listed.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
There's another one here. Oh.
Solidify!
Terrace, bring refuge! Rest and Reben!
Illusion shattered!
Tidal wave, brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next?
There we go. Thank you.
Now I just need to get...
chest within the monster camp?
Stabilize!
Oh, there are. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Is there any here? Nope. Fine by me.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
One charm here. Suppose will be another charm around there. Yep, at the top. Right now, we're going to see there's one chest there, so at the top.
Rise!
Going to get a shield. Not really necessary.
I will have order.
Shine down! Ha! Now you shall perish! Ha!
Take those. Alright. Now where's the farm? Should be here. There we go. Alright, I wonder if we actually get off the area though, with all of them listed ones here, if they'll disappear. I don't think so. Hopefully I should be fine after. I'll take the ones that I see while I'm looking for the ones on the map. Then the rest I'll do off camera. I already see a few though.
Unsolicited. And all the more.
I wonder if Squiggly's lying. Oh.
There is no escape!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Covenant of the Deep! Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion!
Alright.
Shine down!
There you go, you got this. Alright, I think that's all that I see here, so I'll wait for that thing. Is it inside there? No, don't think so. So I should be able to just walk across and have one chest around here as well.
But a momentary distraction.
I've already done this. Right, so where's the chat? The Moonchase thingy. Forgot the name. Oh, it's over there, okay. While we're here, there should be chests around here as well. Just checking out the place. I'll suspect there'll be more here as well. No, no chests here, okay. Just take the there might be some over the top of the tree, but I'll check this after. It's another chasm. Let's see what else is left. A charm, sorry. Keep forgetting those names. There's a few more over here to teleport to the top. Alright, so now you just fly down. Yep, it should be around here. There we go. So you get that. Let me go down. There's a chasm, the charm. Why do I keep calling it chasm? Chasm. It's a charm. Alright, there we go, we have it. I'm guessing one of them is gonna be a trap. Oh, never mind, they're all actual jinxed in, okay. But one of them is gonna be a hopping flower. It's usually the thing that happens. Is there any chests around here? I don't think there are chests at the top. There's probably just charms. Alright, question still remains. Where's the next charm? So it's not on this? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. When we get close to the charm, so it does tell us. So even if you're not listed, you should be fine. Like there's one here. There's probably one see chests though. And there's a common chest. Those are rare. I'll take these super rare chests. And use this one, not this one.
Take them. I have no need.
Alright, I see one more chest, but not sure if it's at the top there. Might be. Alright, so we need to go up again. I think. Wait, there's one chest first. It seems. Oh, there's actually one. Okay. I'll take those. There's none here, so we just have to get across it. I'll do that then. Also, it seems we get the last one that's actually listed on the map over there. So that way we won't have to actually teleport there. There we go. Another one over here.
But a momentary distraction.
Now it's over there. I'll stay away from that monster. Alright, there we go. There's also the charm there. I don't think there will be here anyway. Alright, so there's another Moonchase charm. Now we just have one Moonchase charm listed, and it's over on there. So I think the best way is to teleport to the top of Mount Alpha, and then we glide all the way to the way. And we should get to the top of the mountain as well. This is what we need. I think I saw the charm from a moment. So it should be at the top. Unless that's something else. Oh wait, there's something here as well. I'll have to take these as well. Thank you very much. I'll take this charm. Now let's go to the listed one. Can I get the wind currents now? Okay, it says the top, so... Unless there's a wind current. Okay, thank wind currents. Glad those exist. Another one, I need another one. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it over there. Alright, now we rest here a bit. And now we'll find the rest. There we go, we got all of the listed ones. Now, how do we check progress? Can we do that? Or not? So we have unlocked the Moonlight Seeker. Oh, so there is more. Okay, I'll explore the rest of stream though, because I think those are mostly, oh, we got this. Those are mostly the ones that are not marked on the map, so I'll have to check them out in more detail. So I'll leave the rest of them for off stream, and then we'll have 2 more. So eventually that will appear. Wait, what's the loot for clues? Oh, so maybe they do give us more information. I think I'm gonna end it here though. What else do we have on the other one? Trail of Delicacies. Oh, there's more. Okay, I'll do that on another time, on the next stream as well. So, I will be ending the stream here. So we did the quest. Next time I'm probably just gonna keep doing the tasks of the normal events, quests, and then next part, probably after that, that will eventually be the time for the second